Well, hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to No Man's Land. Yes, indeed, Farm Sim 22. And, well, I once again uninstalled and reinstalled the game today to try and get rid of some of the laggy-baggy that goes on. And to no avail, absolutely no avail. I even tried the stock map. Elms Creek, whatever the heck it is. Oops, same thing. No, it didn't do it for nearly as long. You know, because literally, I launch the game now and I spend the first 2 or 3 minutes spinning in circles, walking back and forth, until the lag catches up. And then as soon as you jump in a vehicle, it starts all over again. So yeah, I tell you, I'm about that close to going back to FS19. I really am. I am so tired of this continuous lag. I also discovered that even though I can play pretty much every game on my PC, including some newer, probably harder graphically ones than this, at 144 Hertz, I don't think this game supports it. Let me know if you're running a monitor at a refresh rate of 144 Hertz, because every time I do it, every 15-20 seconds the screen goes black for a couple of seconds, and then comes back up, and then goes black, and then comes, yeah, it won't do it. As soon as I switch back to a refresh rate of 60 FPS, it's fine. So, if any of you know, or like I say, if any of you are actually running 144 Hertz in this game, let me know. Let me know if there was anything you had to set up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna dump the manual attach too if I have to keep doing this all the time. So I'm pretty sure I can hear it connecting, but I don't see a PTO. There we go. Oh, interesting. So it would only attach it in the lowered position. Okay. Yes, our sugar beets are ready to be topped. And I'm not going to do that thing where I put this guy on the front and the other piece on the back, because they don't work together. They just bloody don't. One is completely offset from the other, and they don't pick up the same number of rows. Really dumb pair, let me tell you. But yeah, if I sound a little bit frustrated with the game this morning, that's why. After uninstalling it, reinstalling it, putting the mods back in, eliminating some of the mods, blah blah blah, yeah, that's what I get. It will not run in 144 Hertz, and the lag is disgusting. I mean, it's fine now, right? I mean, this is good. Holding steady, 60 FPS, you know. I can get out of the tractor, I can... Oops. Well, a couple of little hitches, but, you know, fairly normalish. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't know. Let me know how you guys are making out with the game. You know, if you're having lag issues or whatnot. Because as I say, I'm about, you know, that close from just saying, you know what, I'm tired of just this game giving me a freaking headache because it is so messed up. Alright, well, now that I've whined and moaned for a suitable period, how is everybody doing today? I hope you're all doing well. If you enjoy the content, besides the grumpy dude. Is that working? Yeah, it is. Okay. Maybe consider giving a subscription if you haven't yet. And of course, don't forget to like the video. You know, hit that like button. Always important. If you're going to have somebody else's time entertain you, you know, reward them a little. Hit a like button. So $1,200 they charge to lease this piece of kit. Which, compared to what they charge for the big guy that does it both at the same time, yeah, it's a bargain. Dang, that thing's expensive. I mean, it's a, you know, $400,000 piece of equipment. So I guess they're not going to lease it out for peanuts, but man, at that price, they're not going to be leasing it out for sugar beets either. Yeah, I don't understand why I can play, you know, games like Myth of Empire, double the frame rate on 144 Hertz, no lag, no stuttering, and yet Farm Sim is just an absolute beast on my PC. So the last thing I'm going to do, well, the next thing I'm going to do is try a stock map with absolutely no mods. Just the Giants DLC. And see if I still get lag like a bugger. Because, I mean, there is always the possibility that it's one of the mods. You know. Or several of them, or, you know, some combination of once you hit a certain point with your mods on this engine, you're hooped. I don't know. Again, I would really appreciate if you guys could dump some opinions into the comments down below. You know, there's no point looking on the forums and stuff, because it's, you know, even for a game like this, it's so bloody toxic. You're just fed up with the whole scene before you can even find any information, you know? If you like what's going on with any aspect of the game, you're a fanboy. You know, if you don't like it, you dislike it to the point where Giants are a bunch of lazy blah blah blahs, and the game is completely broken, and, you know, it's a 10-year-old engine, and yeah, I mean, just the most toxic crud, you know, has no place in a game like this. So you can't get any straight answers. You'll get the fanboy version and the hater version. You know, you won't go anybody that goes, yeah, I have the same issue with mine, but I found that eliminating this helped. Nope. No. Oh, the game's broken. Giants sucks. Yeah, okay. That explains all of the issues I'm having, let me tell you. It's because the game is broken and Giants sucks. Yeah. Alright, let's go lease the back end piece. I mean, I could auto-return this piece, but what's the point? I've got to go there anyway, right? But, like I said, I'll try that. You know, I don't know. I'm not getting any real clear errors in the log that would say, oh yeah, this mod is borked. You know. Although I did notice, strangely enough today, now because of the Lumberjack mod, I do have the super strength thing, right, where if I can't pick an item up, I can hit Alt, and that will kick in the super strength. Yeah, that's not happening now. See, any of these I can just simply pick them up. Although it still says Alt for super strength. So yeah, I don't know if that's a part of the deal or what. Because I'm more than willing to drop any mod that might be causing these issues, let me tell you. Now I gotta swap the weight around. So let's take that off. Yeah. It's a little better. Okay. Now, first things first, let's return this. Alright. Ooh, sales, huh? What do we got? Ooh. We paid full price for that sucker. Oh, what do we got here? A bale stucker. That's what we need. We don't have a baler. It's a good, damn good price, though. Really good price. Jeez, I could probably sell ours for more than that. Ah, that's funny. Anyways. Alrighty. Sorry about that. A delivery. Oh, right. Where's my piece of gear? Well, you haven't actually leased it yet, fella. So, let's go back in here. Let's go back to Beet Technology. And we're going to need to lease the rooster. $5,000. Yeah. So that's like another $7,000 in leases, just to do that one little field so we can make some sugar. Probably would have been better off putting sugar cane in, but there again, then you're a whole line of different gear as well, eh? Oh, come on, attach the cables. Oh. Thank you. Ridiculous. That mod's gonna go too. Just still, I mean, it works way better than it ever has. And it's still broken. You know? You gotta wander all over the thing to try and get the right angle that'll actually read them. Oh well. Yeah, I'm just in a mood today, let me tell you. After going through all that this morning just to get the exact same result in the end. Massive lag and can't use the 144 hertz. I don't know. Hopefully some of you will give me some feedback. That'll be that. Alright, let's get the rest of these beats cut. I don't know how long I was playing before that cut, unfortunately. That's okay. We're gonna get these sugar beets cut one way or the other. Okay. No big issues. Just making sure they haven't sprouted Wheaties or something. Okay, that looks good. I wonder how our cornfield is doing. The other thing that I wanted to mention is I see the ever-amazing Steve Rubel, Old Man 102, is making a 4X homestead map. And what I've also noticed... What, there's no unfold for that anymore? I thought there was. Oh, it's already, apparently. Okay, don't know what it's doing. But yeah, I've also noticed that unfortunately, Alien Jim, although when he made the map, said that he was going to... are we collecting them? We are, okay. He was going to get the mod packs done for them, for the factories and all of that stuff. There's been nothing forthcoming at all. You know? A lot of the other modders have made entire maps in that period of time. So I'm not sure that Alien Jim's going to be offering any support for it. This map at this point. I mean, the map works fine, it's just, well... As I say, the factory packs and such that were supposed to go with it just don't seem to be forthcoming. So long story short, I know, too late for that, but I think that when Steve releases his Ricci's whatever it's going to be, that's the new homestead map, we may just be switching maps. The only thing I will say in advance is I'm going to have a look at it first. And if it turns out that he's going to do one of these ones where the fields are so big you have to use the weird gear that he has, you know, things like mowers that do 30 meters at a time, and, you know, forage wagons that will take 10 million liters of grass. Yeah, I'm not into that whole scene. Okay, we're apparently full. Did we get all the way through that row? I'm not sure. Let's get the pipe out. And it's going to come out on that side. That's wonderful. Okay. Pretty sure he should... Oh, that is such a dumb place for that wiper, man. Why would you do that right in the middle of the window? That is just... Somebody wasn't thinking, I tell you. Just wasn't thinking. And again. Come on, attach the hoses. Why do I have to jump over the thing? Oh, maybe it just doesn't. I don't know. Yeah, we got the whole mass problem going on again. It's pushing this little tractor everywhere. Oh, come on. Of course you wouldn't stop till you were right up against the bloody building. Oh, I'm not doing anything to make it do that, by the way. It'll just suddenly swing off to the side. It's pretty much just uncontrollable. What's going on here? Oh, it's pulling it slowly back down the hill. I see. Okay. Ooh, these poplars are doing well, eh? Alright, we're just gonna leave you there, and then we can dump into you whenever we want. Yeah. So... let's put that in. Oh, it just keeps running all the time, does it? Okay. So that little tractor's great for what I bought it for, which is doing the orchards. But unfortunately, it just doesn't have the mass to be of much use for anything else. We need a second tractor, so I'm gonna have to find myself a cheap, medium, or small. I mean, I couldn't even haul the empty trailer here, so yeah. Not much hope it's going to haul it out of here once it's full, that's for sure. Oh, we're almost full again. Not that it holds much, but hey, we're almost full again. No, we're full. Well, what the heck? Does it keep picking up after, like, just simply eliminate them or what? Oh no, okay, they are still in the ground, right? There we go. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, which I believe was this row. here? A little past that. I have a feeling it was doing that. Even though it was full, it was still picking them up. Which is not good, because full is full on this thing. It's not like one of those mods that grind things up but have their own little storage inside to hold a bit more than they'll actually carry. You know? Yeah, I don't think so. And it was a package of small bearings that just arrived. I need for a project. Amazing how cheap that stuff is, ordered in from China. Wow, you know, I can remember back in the days of when I rode motorcycles all the time, doing things like ordering a set of front wheel bearings. Now, if I ordered them from Yamaha, they'd be $30, $40 if I went down to the, well, there used to be one here, there's not anymore. But the local company that sold bearings, I could get them for $10 or $11. Now, for $10 or $11, I can get a package of 12. You know what I mean? Of just about any kind of bearing you could imagine. Yeah. So it's quite a bit. And, you know, a sealed bearing is a sealed bearing. You know, unless you're going to make the ball bearings inside it out of plastic instead of metal, there's really not a lot of difference between one that you pay $12 for and one that you pay $12 for $12 for. At least not as far as I can tell. Ew. Ah, there it is. Couldn't actually see that from the tractor, so it's this line, right? Yeah. Why can't I see these from the tractor? You're making it difficult, man. Oh, we're full again? For God's sake. This thing has got a tiny capacity. I mean, this is the last row. You couldn't have waited till I got the last row before you went full. Alright. Slow your roll, tractor. Always in a rush. Jeez. And it doesn't steer. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Seems that's the case, isn't it? If you get frustrated by something, everything else is going to be as frustrating as possible. You know? Are you 20 liters or are you 0%? Now let's go pick up the last of it. Let's go pick up the last of it. Yep, it's this row. I think that trailer is just full, isn't it? So, okay, that should be it. So, there we go. That's the sugar beets harvested. And I have a feeling between the first thing and the second half here, we've probably gone well over the normal episodal limits here. So this is all this is going to produce, because we've got no more grain in there. Yeah. That's okay. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. What a stupid system. So we're not going to be able to use any of those raisins until next year. Because we got there's no more grapes. We have finished the processing. We've got 791 liters of raisins. They won't give us a pallet until we hit 1,000. So yeah, we're screwed. It's going to take an entire year now to make up enough raisins for that last one. I don't know. I'm so frustrated with this entire game right now. You know? Like I said, I'm about that close to just going, you know what? We'll go back to 22 in 23. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. Like I say, it would be appreciated if you guys would let me know in the comments down below what sort of things are going on with you in the game, if anything. Till next time, though, take care of each other, and ciao for now. Don't buy this game.